Great, lucky Sagittarius friends. You gotta have a Sagittarius friend in your life. Why? Because they always got money. They're lucky like that, you know. I'm here for it. You know, I have Venus in Sagittarius, and I have Neptune in Sagittarius, so I'm pretty lucky too. I get it. So we're gonna This is A of the Dawn channel. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and liking. And I like you too. I like you right back, boo. We're going to focus on a particular theme. I drew the theme out. I drew the theme card out for you already. This is the Ten of Cups. You guys love to have it all. Sagittarians love to have it all. The world in their hand. Family, friends, food, um, love. Did I say that already? Career, success. You like for your wishes to come true. And why wouldn't you? Because your Jupiter rules your sign. So we're going to look at what's hindering you from having that Sagittarius. And my sunlight is waning, so. But I love natural light. It's my fave. I love natural light. Yay, okay, what is hindering Sagittarius in the month of February? We're doing this for February. From having satisfaction, their wish, family, having it all, abundance. What is stopping them from having the abundance that they deserve? What is hindering them, Sagittarius? Okay. So you are, this is the star, and it is reversed. Let's look at this beautiful card upright. You have the lighthouse, and you have you have clamshells, and you have this one special clamshell with this beautiful pearl in the middle, you know. And when you turn this upside down, what happens to this pearl? It falls out. You feel like the bottom has fallen out for you somehow, like somewhere. You're like, where did I go wrong? I thought that I thought God was on my side. Because the star is a very karmic card. It's about your hopes and your dreams, but everything coming together for you. And you having that light within you, and you being that light for everyone else. You're like a lighthouse. And for some reason, you're feeling hopeless. You know, you're feeling like almost like doomed. And let's see why. All right, so the Two of Pentacles pop out. I'm not going to lie. The Two of Pentacles, and I don't understand it. The Two of Pentacles popped out. Then the Seven of Cups popped out. Then the Two of Wands popped out. Then the Hangman popped out. Now I understand why you guys feel doomed. Don't be alarmed. It's only because you have to wait. You know, you have all these great starts. Like you have the Two of Pentacles. You have put your money where your mouth is, and you have put one foot in front of the other. And well, maybe one foot is still stuck. Well, not stuck, but one foot is still in your old life, you know. But you are balancing, that's the Two of Wands, I'm sorry. You are balancing your life and your responsibilities. You're juggling. You're juggling a lot of different things. You're juggling this new start as you move away from your old life, you know, when it comes to your finances. And the Seven of Cups is saying that you have a lot of different choices, or you think you do anyway, because the Seven of Cups is about, you know, maybe being in a fantasy world about like some of the decisions you're about to make. Your head's in the clouds, you're dreaming or you're daydreaming, you're lucidly dreaming, you're looking out in the world, and you maybe be a little bit overconfident. You're like, one of my favorite scenes from that Michael Jackson documentary is when he's like, I want that one and that one and that one. ooh, and give me 2 of those, give me 4 of those. And it's just kind of like, this is what this card is like. And it's just kind of like, do you have that? Do you have it like that or not? And so this is saying that that doesn't matter to you right now. You're just looking at all your options, and some of these options are good, some of these options are not. And it's up to you to use your discernment. You have to really look at what's really going on so that you can discern which is right. Now, this is the card I was talking about, the Two of Wands, where you have one foot, like, you're still like, I'm moving. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. But I'm holding on a little bit to the past because I'm not sure if this is going to work out. But at the same time, I know this is going to work out. That's what this card is, the Two of Wands. And so we have the Hangman right here. And you're feeling hopeless because you're like, when am I going to have my breakthrough? When is my light going to be able to shine? You know, hang in there. Your purpose is being developed within you. Your belief and value system is changing, and that takes time. And so, along with these new starts that you have, and things are going well, and in order for your dreams to come true, the carrot on a stick, as far as that's what I call dreams. The universe implants these magical dreams inside of us, and we're chasing these dreams, but along our journey, we are becoming something, and it's a magical experience. It's an adventure. It's drama. It's like you're the star of your own movie, but sometimes you might have to lay low and allow the seedling inside of you to get the nourishment it needs. And let's see what you should be doing right now while you wait. And it's okay. There's no shame in not being like, come in. Like, that's how you really want to be. You want to be like, ah. And you're like the person like sitting there like, it's not about me yet. It is Sagittarius. It always is. All right, the Hangman. We need clarity on what you should be doing while you're waiting, Saggy. What should you be doing while you're waiting? Just hanging in time and space. It looks like everybody else is having fun, but you. Okay, it's a combination of things. It's a combination of swords and pentacles. Okay, so you need to be letting go of people who don't want to build with you. There are some friends hanging around, or that you are hanging on to. Maybe that's the one foot that you have back in the past. You need to move on without these people. They don't want what you want, and it's okay. Like sometimes when we grow up, some people get left behind, like that Jay-Z song, Lost Ones. Sometimes you just lost one. They just lost one. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. And this card's amazing. I love this card. It's so many things, This card is saying that you are abundant. Yes, and it could be monetarily, and it can be also your values and your gifts within you. You have enough. You have enough to share with other people. And maybe you should take some of that extra energy and don't lay around and wait for your friends to want to do stuff with you. Take that extra energy and do stuff with yourself. Go make some new friends. Share your gifts with other people. Share the good person. You don't have to hoard who you are or what you've learned, or just because other the people that you're used to in your life don't want to build with you. That doesn't mean that you can't make new friends. And also rest. You're tired. You're exhausted. And it seems like what's making you exhausted is trying to get your friends to see like how much gifts you have. It's like you're like, come. People don't see the gifts within you, because that's what the Three of Pentacles reverse is saying as well. It's like people don't see the value in what you are throwing down, and this is just making you tired. So this hangman is here because you still need some time to see this clearly. The fact that your friends aren't valuing you, and you're about fit to be tied. It's draining your energy, and to get the four swords, this is something that's really really draining your energy. In the traditional tarot, I have this deck out for Leo. I could have used the traditional tarot deck for you guys, but in the traditional tarot deck, the guy is laying down in a room by himself, like in a dead position, and he's just tired. And he has three swords above him, and he has one sword beneath him, like just in case something happens. But his other swords are hanging up on the wall because he just doesn't have the strength to fight with people anymore, you know. And that's kind of what this is saying. You have put a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy to get something started. And so you have all this stuff started and you're looking to your friends. You're like, well, maybe if I got all this stuff started, then people would see the vision. People would get it. It's just kind of like trying to change your do stuff, and with the hopes that somebody's going to pay attention, and they still don't pay attention. That's tiring. I can see how that can be tiring. But as soon as you're able to let that go, then you'll be able to put one foot in front of the other and just move forward with your process, with your projects. So let's see what you're doing right in Sagittarius. In February, Sagittarius. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what Sagittarius is doing right. I love this card, the Ace of Cups. You are letting yourself know that you're beautiful, that you're confident, that you're secure. This is like a love card for yourself, a self-love card for yourself. Like you are really enjoying yourself, within yourself, with yourself, for yourself. You have really cultivated a healthy, emotionally nurturing relationship with yourself. And it's a beacon of light for other people. Like other people look at you and they're like, wow, how'd you do that? Even if they don't say anything to you. You have really done a good job, Sagittarius. Good for you. And you are moving forward with your plans, like with gusto. You have a lot of zeal. You have a lot of energy. You have fire and you have passion. You are letting go of your false self. I'm not introducing these cards. So if I were to tell the story, it will go like this. You are feeling really good about yourself, and you are moving on towards moving forward with a lot of zeal and passion towards becoming your true self, because the Seven of Swords reverse It's about you letting go of the lies and the veil. So you are becoming comfortable in your own skin, honey. You're like feeling yourself. You're like, I'm popping. I'm popping. Look at me. I'm popping. Tell me what you see. Like you're like, I love myself, you know, and I'm moving forward in that direction and in that order. Like that's how you feel. I love it. All right, let's see what's going to help you in the future, Sag. Sagittarius in the future. Ooh, balance, temperance, taking care of yourself, being more gentle with yourself, not being so hard on yourself, taking the good with the bad, taking things in stride. And it looks like that's a gift that you have. You see the rainbow in the back and the waterfalls and the pink flamingo. The promise is, because when you see a rainbow, that's like a covenant. The promise is that, if you just like stay balanced, you see the flamingo standing on one, balancing themselves very gracefully on one leg, like unbothered. And that's you. That this is what's going to help you in the future. Just staying balanced. Just doing the matrix on people, on them hoes. That's all I have to say for you. You guys are doing awesome. You guys are doing great. You're there. You just need to be a little bit more okay with waiting, and make sure make the right decisions. But I know you will, because you're going to stay balanced, and you're going to see the lies, the truth, and you're going to pick the truth. You're going to pick what's most healthy for you. You're going to eat balanced meals. The temperance card is about taking care of um, yourself on all levels, and just making sure you're balanced, healthy, and good. And I will talk to you guys at the end of next month, Sagittarius. Peace.